Hi, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Hi, Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn in the room, everybody. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room, guys. Hi, Lori. Lori Chase in the room, everybody. Ellen's mom's at 84. We're at 69, I think. Somewhere real close to that. Let me check. Yeah, 69. Hi, Tisme. Tisme Lori in the room, guys. 62 and cloudy for Lori. 83 and sunny for Mr. Lynn. 83 and sunny. We might make 80 tomorrow, Mr. Lynn. Maybe. Or that's the next day. I forget. No, it's the next day. Friday, we're going to be 80. Tomorrow's going to be 70. I'm so hungry right now. I got to find some. You know what I had, Tisme? I had a pizza. Frozen pizza. It was 4 cheese and marmalade. Believe it or not, 4 cheese and marmalade pizza. I added pepperoni on there myself. So it was, instead of sauce, it had marmalade. Hi, Bride Dazzle, everyone. Ellen's ma had crepes, eggs, bacon, and sausage. I'll take that. Yeah, marmalade, Tisme. That's exactly right. I know that's weird, right? That's why I bought it. I need something different. Let's see if I still have the package. No, it's buried. I don't have the package. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Shelly. Shelly and Jerry in the room, guys. Hi, Amy S. Amy S. in the room, everybody. Mr. Lynn's having fajitas and French fries tonight. Fajitas and French fries. Are you sure, Lori? Yep. I'm watching my cat. She's thinking of doing something not good. Thinks she can make this big jump. She's eyeing it. Bear, you're not gonna do that jump. What are you thinking? Yup. Disney's waiting on Chinese, but it's taking too long. Oh, man. Chinese. I bought a head of cabbage. I'm gonna make some egg foo young. Hi, Judy. Judy in the room, guys. She forgot about it though. She's back to laying down. Incoming call. Good evening, Judy. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. Hi, Joni. Joni D, everyone. Hi, Anita. Anita's in the room, guys. Amy took a shower and accidentally slipped and hit her leg on the tub. It's a beautiful day, said Joni. Beautiful day. It is a good day. I've been waiting for a video to upload all afternoon. I've never had a problem, said Judy. I'm sorry, Judy. I always use my computer to do it. It goes so much faster on there. It's a beautiful day in paradise, said Amy. We're going to sit outside after the show. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, guys. Doo, 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 doo. Amy got a new bath mat. Yeah. You know what's so weird about those thumbnails? If I take a picture with my phone and I make a video and I want to use the picture for my thumbnail, it won't let me. It won't let me. Now, if I go live stream, it lets me do it. Why can't it let me do it the other way? Amy's having turkey and bacon wrap. Turkey and bacon. That's what I'm making. Amy S. is having cheesy scrambled eggs. Cheryl's having rotisserie chicken and macaroni salad. Yep. Summer's not even here yet, and I'm already getting a tan, said Judy. A tan. Joni said yesterday hit 82. 82. I found 2 new products in the store today. Anybody want to see what they are? Maybe you already got these products. I never seen them before. I haven't been to the store in a long time. Look at there. Macaroni. Anybody ever try this? Rice-a-roni. Instead it's macaroni. I never tried it. It's the first time I ever seen it. And then, look at these bad boys right here. I never had them yet. It's the first time I ever seen them. Nutty Buddy cakes. No, there's no rice in that macaroni, Amy. It's just macaroni. Those are a new product that they made, said Cheryl. Cherry pie. All right, who's ready to see all the stuff I found? Anybody? Minnesota. Wildfire. Oh, it's sunny in here, huh? Bear, what were you up to? Were you up to something? All right, I got this. We got the Airhead Extremes, bite size, and the trolley octopus, and we got the nerds, grape and strawberry bear. We got the payday, and the Kit Kat. Oh yeah, we got this. And we got this. And this. We got the Warhead Cubes, Trolley Sour Bursting Crawlers, Catawba Rainbow Ropes, Twizzler Gummies, Star Mix. We got the Chips Ahoy and the Reese's, Mega Stuff, the Generics, and some Oreo Double Stuffs. And that's my dumpster sprawl for today, guys. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Tismy. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Joni. Thank you, Judy. Oh, my favorite item? Um, I have to look again, Amy. Oh, the Kit Kats. A Kit Kats, Amy. Kit Kats in your mouth and get a bang out of chocolate. It's the clean, fresh feeling of snacks. Good night, Ellen, Mom. Ellen's mom heading out, guys. Will it puff up, said Amy. Bye, said Joni. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Judy said I could go for a cup of coffee right now. I got a cup right there. YouTube's making me mad. I just got kicked out and I had to come back in. They'll kick you out. You'll have to come back in. They'll kick you out again. You'll have to come back in. It's okay, Judy. Ain't nobody sweating you. They're doing good, Anita. Sweating to the oldies. Hi, Laura. Laura said it's sunny and 77. Best of the all 2 days until Friday. Our Friday is supposed to be the best day. Judy was sweating her buns working in the yard today. She finally got it all mowed down. Amy went to her doctor's appointment today. They told me there's no medication that I can take. And I felt like the office was a cheapskate with all the furniture they had. That's funny. Amy makes me laugh. It looks like house furniture at my doctor's appointment. Amy and Nita could have had their own half-hour show, in my opinion. Can you imagine? Back a few years, make a nice show. The Amy and Anita show. Huh. They're colorful characters. My ma didn't go to the doctor's appointment. She was. How is she doing, Amy? I forgot about that. Is she doing better? Finally, the video's out, said Judy. It took like 3 hours. 3 hour cruise. I tried to get a liter of Coca-Cola, but they were out at the Walmart, said Amy. Out of Coca-Cola, holy schmoly. The world's going backwards. Enjoy that Chinese, Disney. Enjoy. Oh, the store down, no coke. Shut it down, said Laura. Shut it down. This poor house. I can see why people like a Coca Cola, 'cause it has a crisp taste. Yep. It's got more bubbles. That's why I always liked it. But Dr. K has the same bar bubbles too, just like it. Joni used to drink Squirt. I remember when Squirt came, the gum came out, Squirt gum. It was so popular at that time. Coca Cola's the best, said Robin. Coke adds life, and everybody wants a little life. Coca Cola. Joni never liked brown soda. I always liked brown soda. Give me a Coke. That's what I always wanted. I remember buying those bottles back in the day. Nothing was better than those 16-ounce glass bottles of Coca Cola, let me tell you. Those were the bomb. Hi, Cheryl D. Cheryl D. in the room, guys. Frank, we got the RAV4 running, all right. And Ray learned how to put it on. The alternator. Yeah. They have glass bottles right now, Amy, but they're made in Mexico. All the pop that's in glass is made in Mexico. It's not the same. Even though they say it is, they say it's exactly the same, that they use sugar and everything. But too expensive, yeah. Not only are they too expensive, but how long has that stuff been on the road? Right? I mean, let's be realistic. Has that pop been sitting in a hot semi truck for the last month? I don't want to drink that. The most popular stuff is the best stuff that you're going to get fresh. If it's popular, it's going to be fresh. No one buys it, there's a good chance it's not going to be fresh. Hi, Robin B. Robin B. in the room, guys. Judy, can't you see me? Said Laura. Judy, can't you see Laura? We had this problem before, didn't we? Mr. Lin also found the positive terminal was cracked severely, so we changed it as well. You know what's so weird on Angel's car, Mr. Lin? Her negative connection, it collects that white stuff, and it collects it really quickly, and a lot of it. I don't know why. I clean it off, I just cleaned it off too, and I looked at it like 24 hours later, and it already had some more on it. That quickly. I don't know what that's from. I've seen it before, but not so prevalent. It's so prevalent. Amy sees a lot of dumpster divers get pop out the dumpster. Uh, that's a good idea, Mr. Lynn. I might try that, actually. I'll clean it off again and do that. And it's just weird that it does that. Her car uses a lot of power. Boom, 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 boom. We found a ton of pop a couple weeks ago at the Dollar General, said Amy, and found 2 garbage bags of brand new DVDs. Yeah, I got those DVDs before. And they throw out their CDs. I don't know if they're getting any more of that stuff. Robin's gotten pop out of the Staples dumpster. Pop out of the Staples. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth in the room, guys. Amy kept some and donated the rest. You should have a yard sale, Amy. It's all fine and good to donate, but you don't gotta donate no CDs. Some of that stuff you should keep and save and have a garage sale. Make yourself some money. You know what I'm saying? At least all the merchandise. Use the merchandise, make yourself some money. Laura said I had Taco Bell. It was awful. We have a thrift store here whose proceeds buys food boxes for people, said Amy. Looks can be deceiving, Elizabeth. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a brand new automobile? Elizabeth said, hi, Angel. It's hot here today. It's 88, said Cheryl. 88, that's air conditioning weather. Yep, if it was going to be 88, I'd have to turn on the air conditioner. That's a little too much for inside of the house. You already missed it, Laura. I showed it all. Didn't you see my thumbnail? You missed it. I showed it a quarter after. He's probably working, said Anita. Amy said some of the stuff I find on the side of the road I keep, and then some of it I sell to make extra money for my little cousin. Robin planted her baby jalapeno plants that you grew from seed. That's awesome, Robin. I hope that works really good for you. Laura said 77 here. Joni's thinking of putting a table in our front yard with a bunch of clothes on it and a sign saying free stuff. You better have another sign saying don't take my table. Because if you don't expect it to be there when you get back. Joni's been cleaning closets in next to basement. $85 for Laura tomorrow. Amy said, I think my neighbor got the hint to collect scrap metal and make some money. Making money. Man, how much we making? Laura'd be the one to take that table. No, you wouldn't, Laura. That happened to me here, though. I had extra tomatoes that I grew in my garden. I put my favorite plant stand at the end of my driveway, and I put the tomatoes on it with a sign that said free. And then me and Angel went to the store for a few minutes only, not even 20 minutes. And when we got back, it was all gone. My favorite plant stand and all the tomatoes gone. Shoop. Cheryl said it's 75 here in New Hampshire. No, not really, Laura. I watched a very small amount, maybe about 5, 10 minutes. I'm really not interested in that too much. I mean, I know what's going to happen in a minute, but in a minute, well, we all going to know. In a minute, just so everybody knows, either Iran is going to cave in, which they're not going to do. They're just not going to cave in. So, uh, the rest of the world's going to attack Iran. That's what I see coming in just a little bit. Like in a very short time, a whole bunch of countries are going to attack Iran and blow the hell out of them. With our blessing, of course. It's coming soon. We are joining the BRICS. That's what's going to happen, said Laura. I don't know what the BRICS are, but I know what's going to happen to Iran. When they're done, they ain't going to have no nuclear power anymore. There's not going to be any leadership there either. Hopefully, they'll be able to get new leadership. Hey, Frank, are you? And I ran all night and day, said Judy. I ran so far away. I got to get away. It might be the opposite, Frank. Everyone will attack us. I don't think so, Mike. Trust me. Watch it, see. It's either the two ways. They're either going to capitulate or they're going to get blown up. One of the two. And I don't see them capitulating. They might lie and pretend to capitulate, but very shortly this time around, they're not going to get away with that. Their time has come. They met the wrong man. Someone should have done this a long time ago before they even got so close. And they shouldn't have been allowed to get this close. Hell no. He's got them all quaking in their boots, man. Whenever he goes somewhere, it's like he's the Godfather, and they've come to kiss his ring. Basically, that's the way it always looks to me. Pretty much with everyone. When another human being can stand by and let evil take place to another, God needs to intervene, said Judy. Amy said, today I got help from my little cousin for mowing the lawn. She did a pretty good job. Amy ordered, I ordered my own wound care supplies and changed my own bandages so I don't have to worry about someone not ordering them. Yeah, plus doing it right. It'll be done right if you do it yourself. And it'll be cleaner too, probably. Because who knows where that person's hands been? Let's be realistic. Judy wants to talk about watermelon. I shared a video to the group about battery corrosion, said Mr. Lynn. Hi, CDC. CDC's getting his free meal tonight. She did, said Anita. Me too, Cheryl D. I wish I did. A watermelon tastes so good. There's a red spot on the side of my foot now, said Judy. That ain't good. I know, CDC, I know. Yep. Tomorrow's supposed to be of 82 and Friday gonna be hot too, said Judy. Yep, here too. Not as hot though as you, but still nice. I've been doing laundry today on my last load, said Joni. Excuse me. I'd like to grow some zucchini, but I don't know where I'd put them. You can grow that on a trellis. You don't have to let it grow on the ground. Up and down on a fence or a trellis? No, Joni. We're not even past last frost, I don't think. Frank, it was getting real hot and sunny at the bus company. When you get 3 blocks, yeah, I know. I know, Michael. It's always that way when the wind's that it cools us off. The funny thing you say that though is the other day it was the opposite. When it was foggy for me, when I got closer to the lake, the fog was gone. In fact, when I hit 30th Avenue, the fog was gone. Anything west of 30th Avenue had tons of fog. You could barely see. That was this morning, I think. It was this morning. I seen some guy take a metal shelving unit and make a trellis for his cucumbers. I'm doing all right. I can't complain. I got a new snack tonight. Nutty buddy cakes. Hi, Kisty. Kisty in the room, guys. I have 2 big containers that I could do some with, but I have no more soil. Just forget them for this year. Soil's so expensive. CDC wants to go outside for a smoke, but I don't want to miss the juicy stuff. That's why you need a new invention. I wish I had an invention like that. Or I had a tube that came into my house like through the stove vent, but a separate one that would suck all the smoke. And the fan portion would be outside, so you couldn't hear it. It'd be a really good fan. It sucked like a banshee. Disney said if the sun's out, I'm going to the pool. Joni's waiting to do the final paperwork on her porch, and then I have to wait at least 4 weeks till my contractor can start. Amy said for 8 bags of dirt, it's gonna come to $21. It looks bad, Joni. It just sounds bad. Because each one of those 8 jobs is going to run over. So next year or the year after, he'll probably get to it. That's my guess. Huh. Tisme said, I saw a sign today that said free dirt. Misty did the Sonic today. She got the dollar pretzel. Judy's picking up leaves to wipe her butt. What kind of leaves? Big leaves? Cocoa leaves, said Judy. Cocoa leaves. Poison ivy. Wipe it with the ivy, said Robin. Poison oak, said Mr. DOG. Wipe it with the oak. Mr. DOG in the room, guys. Mr. DOG at the MIC. I'm allergic to the poison ivy, said Amy. Wipe it with your bills, said Aunt Laura. There you go. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, said Judy. I have not had poison ivy yet, said Joni. Ever in your life? I think I did when I was a kid. It wasn't no bad. It wasn't bad or anything. Just a few bumps on your skin and stuff, if I remember correctly. My eyes will swell shut and my fingers swell up, but that's not good. Yeah, you're allergic. That's scary. I don't worry about that kind of stuff because then your throat could swell up. That's what I worry about. If I was allergic to some, like a leaf, black, black, medium. I used to like it stronger, but now I like it medium, black and medium. I find if I make it, the stronger I make the coffee, the less I drink of it. I sip it. I don't drink as much. So I made it a little less stronger lately for the last few months. I think at least. It's hard to tell. I never measure anything. I just put it in there. I inhaled some when I was walking close to the woods by my home, said Kisty. I got home and had broken out in hives. The wind can blow and I'll get it. Poison ivy, said Cheryl. We don't have water bills, said Laura. Folgers, said Judy. Folgers crystals. Rob wants half and half in her coffee. I'll drink any coffee, as long as it's free. Now, if I have to spend my own money on coffee, I'll probably get the Maxwell House. It's good to the last drop. It has just the right strength. They knocked it all down now, said Kisty. That's expensive, Judy. You got a good place to live. What happens when the well will dry out of water? Hopefully, it won't dry out of water. Tismy's so full now, she thinks she's gonna pass out. It's Chinese food, though. You'll be hungry in a half hour. You're full now. Last call for chocolate milk, guys. Last call for chocolate milk. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, Judy. God bless you too. Good night, Anita. Good night, Amy. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Amy S. Good night, Laura. Good night, Robin. Good night, Tismy Lori. Good night, Lori Chase. Good night, Joni D. Good night, Mr. Lynn. Good night, CDC. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, everyone. Good night, Cheryl D. We'll see y'all tomorrow on the Scrap Dog Show. Chocolate milk, said Guesty.